An entrepreneur is more than a title or a cliche. To be a successful entrepreneur, you need to possess the business acumen, skills, and resilience to grow and sustain your business venture. Every enterprise has its challenges. Thus, you need the right tools to face these challenges, overcome them, and build your business. Activate Success International Foundation is an NGO that has recognized this prevailing challenge and has set in motion a mandate to help people discover and maximize their potentials and unleash their creativity through inspiration, mentorship, and grants, thereby making our society a better place. A few of the platforms we have used in achieving this mandate are Activating Success TV program.
Nothing happens until they happen. It's his laws that produce wealth.
Life itself is fragile, and always bearing that in mind allows us to cope with frustrations and bad times.
You have to be consistent. You need to create a brand. You need to be known for something, and that thing can give birth to every other thing.
It is important that we live for more than just ourselves. I'd say whatever it is you see, in me that you admire, you think is great, you have the potential to possibly do 10 times better, and that's because you have my story, in addition.
The secret of great people are in their routine. If you want to know a great man, follow his routine. And the routine of hard work will always produce a life of greatness.
I didn't get here in a day. It took so much hard work and dedication.
The power that you have is inside of you. As long as you have life, you have to increase your expectation, you have to love who you are, and you have to understand that God is not finished with you.
Inspire the Lady Project.
I welcome you all, and I must tell you that I'm very, very happy to be here today with all of us. I'm very, very proud of my dear sister, Love Idoko. I always tell her that all the time, that she makes me proud all the time. Whatever comes from her is unique, is original, is special, is super, is extraordinary. And I'm happy today again that she has done something out of the ordinary. How many of such platforms have we had in Benue State? For me, I would say this is the first of its kind.
Youth mentoring programs.
You have the power to create your future and create your destiny.
Motivation magazine.
It doesn't matter who doesn't believe in you. It doesn't matter who let you down. It doesn't matter who talked down on you. It is possible to be whoever you want to be. It starts with a decision, it starts with a made-up mind, and it starts with a choice.
Love Idoko on Instagram. Love, it's so good to see you here. I mentioned you a few days back. Your fabulous magazine there in Nigeria. Love you, thank God for you. And so good to see you here.
And the Youth Entrepreneurship and Empowerment Program, YEP, which takes place at the NYSC camps and university campuses across the country. Recently, after a tour with our resource persons to 3 NYSC camps across the country, the Activating Success International Foundation, ASIF Youth Entrepreneurship and Empowerment Program, YEP, in partnership with FCMB, Vodi Group, Yaga Africa, and Honorable Desmond Elliott, on the 11th of October, presented checks worth 3 million naira to 32 core members to support their business ideas.
And I'm also a beneficiary of today's grant. I want to say a big thank you to the organizers, which is Activate Success International.
Since May 2018, Activate Success International Foundation has empowered over 50 young men and women in different fields, from Inspire the Lady Project to the Youth Entrepreneurship and Empowerment Program.
It focused especially on inspiring young people to aspire for great things. And during the course of the program, a lot of lessons were learned, a lot of donations were made.
Well, today was about the skill acquisition and entrepreneurship development. We learned a lot.
We are delighted that our activities inspire and empower youths across the country. Some of the beneficiaries have this to say.
I wasn't expecting this. It just came as a surprise, and it's a very big one at that. I'm so excited. I thank God for the opportunity to be among the few that were chosen. I thank Love Idoko for this great opportunity.
I came and I was not just inspired, I was also empowered.
I wasn't even expecting this, but I'm so grateful to God and to Love Idoko.
Oyita Faith has an amazing story. She is an undergraduate. She helps her mom hawk.
I'm a shoe designer, I'm a shoemaker. I make shoes, bags, sandals, easy wears, accessories, purses, bags, hats, belts, and all leather works. I started doing what I do now, shoemaking. When I finished my secondary school, I needed something to hold on to because I love entrepreneurship, and I went into shoemaking. And God has helped me thus far. Currently, I'm a student of Benue State University 300 level. I'm reading English with the spirit of entrepreneurship in me. So I coined all of this together, and it has made me a shoe designer and a shoemaker. And I also want to appreciate beautiful and amiable Auntie Love Idoko. She's one lady that has been a bunch of inspiration to my life and my person. I met her through the Inspire the Lady project, Activating Success International. It has pushed my business beyond where it was to another step, and I'm really grateful for that.
After the Activate Success Foundation supported her, she started making shoes. Oine Agbo's only prayer was to get a sewing machine to make bags. Activate Success International Foundation gave her 50,000 naira to buy a sewing machine. Today, she is doing excellently well.
I have a reason to praise the Lord. Thanks to Love Idoko, I'm going to buy my sewing machine.
On 30th May 2018, I was privileged and blessed to be among the people that were giving grants during the Inspire the Lady project held here in Makurdi, Benue State. And since then, my life has become so beautiful because I used the grant to buy this beautiful sewing machine, and I've been able to make so many beautiful bags. I've made so many beautiful school bags, lunch boxes, different sizes and shapes of souvenir bags, clipper bags, makeup bags, and so many others. I want to use this opportunity to thank Love Idoko, Activate Success International Foundation, for allowing God to use her to bless me and so many others.
Favor Uloko was supported with a grant to start a business. She is in the NYSC camp at the moment, but her husband has this to say about Activate Success International Foundation.
Once upon a time, I and my wife, we stumbled on Facebook, and we saw an invite by Love Idoko, and the project is tagged Inspire the Lady Project, and that was this year. And I and my wife went there. I took her there actually, and in the process of that, my wife was not just inspired, my wife was empowered. And I love what happened there, because after my wife came back home, she came back home happy, looking very, very wonderful, amazing. And I was like, what's happening? She told me that after she was being inspired by Love Idoko and so many people that Love Idoko brought, it was a wonderful experience for her. It was a mind-blowing. And I was like, wow, this is good. And from that day, she was being empowered with a token of money. I want to tell you something today, that my wife is independent of me right now. It's such an amazing thing for me. As a husband, she was independent of me. Some of those women thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, and she's just good. I just want to say thank you to Love Idoko International Foundation for what she's doing for our nation, Nigeria, for our country, for our state, and the world at large. I want to say thank you. God bless you.
We are glad we have been able to touch lives. We look forward to inspiring and empowering more lives.